Hello guys, my name is Pete. Obviously I'm in the box truck business too, and I want to show you guys my experience with this box truck business, the real truth about the box truck business. Please, if another person is making so amount, this amount, or like 30 a month, 30k a month, 20k a month, or this and that, have that in mind, that your situation might not be the same. Your situation might not be the same, because if you start, you probably might make, because me, to be honest, when I started this business, this trucking business, I didn't make no 32,000 a month. I mean, I made 2,800, 600 and something a month. I paid all my bills. I was left with 19,000 take home after paying all the bills, with my overhead bills, with the truck payment. My truck payment is 1,400. It's ridiculously high. My insurance is $2,000 a month. So that's already 3,400 right there. 3,400 a month overhead bills. We're not even talking about the house rent I'm contributing. We're not talking about my car notes, my other bills, my car note insurance. We're not talking about that. Just have that in mind when you're starting. It can be different for you. Like when I say different, you can make your situation. You might be making 10 to 15k gross, and your take home might be anywhere from 6 to 10. But if you really want to make money in this box truck or any type of transportation business, you got to be on the road. Sacrifice. If you don't want to be on the road, you got to be hustling to look for dedicated routes. Brokers, you got to be blowing up brokers, trying to build relationships with them. But that's going to be hard, because if you're starting this business, your authority is new. And please do not try to step into this business, transportation business, when your authority is brand new, thinking that you're going to go on DAT and book a load. No, that's crazy. That's bullshit. Excuse my language, but that's bullshit. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. I've tried it. You will get turned down 99% by brokers. You will get turned down, and if you're not turned down, you're getting screwed over by a broker that wants a new authority. He's gonna screw you over. He's gonna take as much profit because you're new. And at the end of anything happen, it's not gonna hurt his pocket. You're still gonna be reliable. Listen to me. I spent a lot of money. If I tell you I spent a lot of money on DAT subscription, truckload subscription, all these type of apps, I spent a lot of money. I bought the best of the DAT subscription, bought the best of the Trucker Edge or something, the Truck Stop subscription. They were all bullshit. If you want to get in this business, you need a dispatcher. That dispatcher, mostly if you're new, your dispatcher is going to take anywhere from 10 to 15% if you're new. And it's worth it. And that dispatcher comes with their own factoring. Don't worry about partnering with factoring companies. Just get your fuel card from RTS or ORT, wherever you get your fuel card. Me, I have RTS because they offer me a 2,500 credit limit towards the diesel, or any spending of food I want. I can also swipe my card with it. So if you're trying to start this business, you need a dispatcher. You need a dispatcher. And not just any bullshit dispatcher that will get you like 3 to 4,000 or 2,000. If your dispatcher is not giving you minimum 5K, you need to leave. And when I say dispatcher, you don't. I'm screaming because the truck is loud, so excuse me. You're not, let me say, you're not meant to have just one dispatcher. That's completely bullshit. Unless that dispatcher is giving you 6-7K weekly, constantly. I have 2 dispatchers. I know why I have 2 dispatchers. Because it takes a long time for that dispatcher to bid a load. So when the other one has a load ready for me, I tell the other one, I got a load. I got to move. Because they're still in the bidding stage. Then you're not the only driver. They have other drivers. So if you're not making that money that day, they don't care. Those dispatchers do not care because they have other drivers that they booked load and they taking a percentage out of that. So regardless, they're going to make money either way. Even though if you don't drive, they're making money off of other drivers. You gotta put that into your brain. You gotta put that into your brain. You really do need a dispatcher. My dispatcher is really good. Not to brag or anything. I get anywhere from 6,000 to 7,000 a week. My less amount was what? Was 5,800 a week. That's the less money I've taken. 5,800 gross a week. So you need a dispatcher. It's highly recommended. If you start off, you need a dispatcher. Don't start thinking that you come in, you're not gonna need no dispatcher. You're gonna start booking loads. Because that's the same mindset I had when I came in this business. And I started this business, excuse me. Now I'm gonna start downloading purchasing apps, purchasing all this truck stop, load board apps, and start calling brokers. By the time you mention your MC, they'll say no, you're new. The phone is gonna hang up immediately. Those brokers don't have time to talk to you. So, oh, sorry, we can't help you. You're new. Your authority is too new. Beep. The call is done. The call is done. The call is done. If you think I'm lying, other people will tell you. Other people will tell you. You need a dispatcher. Not only that, don't even be worried about the percentage. As far as they're making your bread, that they make you 6 to 7K. Even though they take out the percentage, you're still grossing anywhere from 5 to 7K. That's good. That's what I tell my dispatcher. What can you make me after you take your percentage? What will be my gross? Even though you take your percentage, will I hit 5 to 7K? If they say no, I don't need you. I go to the next dispatcher. Because there's no point you have a dispatcher and they take in 10 to 15%. Then when they take out their own percentage, you're below the 5,000 your 5,000 target. You're below that. You're below that. And you remember, you try to make as much as possible. Because why I say that? You're over the road. You're sacrificing a lot of things. You're staying away from your family. So you want to make that worth it. You want to make your bank account happy. Showing that yes, even though I'm staying away from family, funds, friends, all those things, my account is looking good. It wasn't looking like before. Yeah, that's what I just want to tell you. And I'm going to make another video.